we will hand over the results to the IGP for safekeeping.
Something's confused me in this country. Like it wasn't bad enough for them to take their samples to South Africa to go and do the DNA thing. Now that their samples have come back to Ghana too, they are doing some, I don't know, officials. Hey.
Now, we're in a new week. Happy New Week to you. I hope last weekend went great for you. The updates. This is an update on the helicopter case that happened last week, Wednesday. Now they've brought the DNA samples back, and the way they are moving is like some, I don't know, we'll get into it. Also, there's a press statement begging the people in the community where the helicopter went down that those people hiding some of the things in their houses, in their rooms, they should bring it out. There's a lot going on, and I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Yanko!
So this coming Saturday, 16th August, is when the Samsung promotion will end. So from now till 16th August, walk into any Samsung shop, get yourself the Samsung Galaxy A26, A36, A56, or the Tab S10 FE right now, and you get some cool things in addition, like 30 gigabytes of telecell data. You can also get a case, free case for the phones, and also a bookcase for the tablets, and you also get screen warranty. So walk into any Samsung shop between now and 16th August and get yourself something nice from Samsung. A26, A36, A56, or the Tab S10 FE. Now let's get into the gist. We all know the crash happened last week Wednesday, 6th August 2025. Update is that the black box and also the cockpit recordings have been retrieved. So yes, kudos to them for retrieving it. That's an update that came last week. On Thursday, 7th August, DNA samples were flown to South Africa, and people were asking questions that, don't we have forensic analysts in Ghana? So all the Ghanaians who have been going to school and studying forensic analysis and pathology and all those things, what is their use in Ghana? How come they are flying samples, DNA samples, to South Africa? Don't we do DNA here? To the point where Dr. Paul Poku-Samene Osei, he is a forensic pathologist at Konfanochi Teaching Hospital. He said that he cried here, he's disappointed because this thing shows that the government doesn't have faith in the kind of forensic doctors that we have or forensic analysts we have in the country. Because if it's an individual doing something like this, fine. But for government to carry DNA samples from Ghana, fly all the way to South Africa, making forensic pathologists like him and other people feel like, they are useless in the country, it means the government doesn't have faith in them.
Maybe any problem with one individual.
Yes.
When we are using the state financial resources, and they are called South Africa, right now they
Yeah.
We will not consider that. I am fans all cover. There's nowhere women to a fee. You can't do much except to accept it like that. If you say, and it's we are gone any doctor now to we are not after. That is all I would say. And basically, there's no confidence in that. There's no confidence, absolutely no confidence. It has shown time without number that you don't have confidence.
I see.
You don't have confidence in a doctor who is here. You don't have confidence in the system.
Now, share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think he's right? Do you think he's wrong? Do you think the government, they don't trust? They are justified for not trusting these guys in Ghana, the doctors in Ghana, and then flying all the way to South Africa to go and do the DNA? Or you think we don't have enough equipment in Ghana to run this? And if we don't have enough equipment to run this, shouldn't the government now be concerned about, getting us such equipment in Ghana? Do we always have to fly out to do certain things? Let me know in the comment section. Share your views. So on Saturday, the DNA samples or the DNA results of 2 of the 8 people who were involved in the helicopter crash arrived in Ghana, and that was for the Muslims involved in this. That's Alhaji Muniru Mohammed and also Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed. Their samples or their results came in on Saturday, and because of that, yesterday, Sunday, they did a very nice ceremony, like a burial ceremony for them. The president was there to give a speech and everything. It was very surreal. So 2 people have been buried so far. However, the president announced that the rest of the people, there will be a ceremony for them and they will be buried on 15th August, which is this coming Friday. They will be buried. But what I don't understand is when the DNA samples came to Ghana, the health minister, Honorable Kobna Minta Akando, he was at the airport to receive the thing, and that one too, there are cameras around, there are police people, like the whole thing is looking like some show. You guys have sent the DNA out. We are doing investigation. If the DNA is back, just go and take the thing and do your work. But no, there are police people. The minister is seen there, and then they did some handing over to the minister. They handed the DNA samples to the minister, like some official handing over.
Why is a bottle? Victory crowd will be assembled for my Ukromusi now. Get by my unchiremu correct, simply the best. Make I see a bonsu motion. Open it, say my head trendy monocra. Fear bakupo, baby bakupo. See headless, now open money on my papa. I see a ball papa. And yung papa Konkonsa I had the yanken few Open it say my trendy monocra Ufie ya bakupo Baby bakupo Tie headless Now open money on my papa.
After that, the minister went to meet the IGP and did another presentation and official handing over to the IGP that, okay, since they said on Friday, 15th August 2025, that's when they will do the ceremony, we are handing this DNA over to you for safekeeping. So this, like, like the whole thing is beating my imagination. Like, just do the... Watch this video.
The results to the IGP for safekeeping, and again use the opportunity to thank the team that embarked on the journey. We are so very much grateful to you. As I indicated earlier, we had about 8 samples 3 days ago, and yesterday, by the grace of God, we had the results of the 2 Muslims that was labeled as to perform the necessary rites today. We will hand over the results to the IGP for safekeeping.
Now, let me know in the comment section, do you think all this like theatrics and all this presentation and we are going to meet these people, they've called press and called people and doing some photo op and presenting, walking with the DNA sample to the car and then putting it in the car, taking a video of him putting it in the car and all, do you think it's necessary? Or we should just get to work? These are some of the things that happen, and it makes people, I've seen when this particular helicopter incident happened, I saw a lot of videos of people complaining because just a few days prior to that tragedy, some 15 people were killed in a bus. And so people were saying, if those people, you people didn't say anything about it, and these people are doing all these theatrics about it, are you trying to say that these helicopter people, their lives are more valuable than those people? Are those people also not human beings? People are saying a lot of things, and maybe it's because of these kind of shows that there is going on. But anyway, share your views in the comment section. Do you think it's necessary? The whole handing over and then press, having people come and take video and stuff, do you think it's necessary or not? Let me know in the comment section. So for now, the DNA samples that went to South Africa, they are back in Ghana. On 15th August, there's going to be another... they did the candlelight already at the forecourt of the Flagstaff House or the Jubilee House, and then they did the burial of the 2 Muslims involved yesterday, Sunday. The rest of the 6, there will be a ceremony for them on Friday, 15th August. So this is the update so far. Any other updates, I'll bring it to you. One of the soldiers who passed away, they went to interview his mom, and his mom was saying certain things, and I don't think such things should even be like, why are you granting interviews saying your son he got married just last month and he spent only 1 week with his wife, and his wife when he was leaving, his wife was sad, and he has even gotten a US visa. He was planning to quit the army and then go and be in American army. Like, are all this information necessary to the public? Why are you granting interviews, mama? Why are you telling people all these things? For what? For what? If bloggers there, they'll come and put the camera on you. That one there, yes, is the job. But it's up to you to know what information to give out and what information not to give out. But I think mama overshared in that particular video in some way. But anyway, any other updates, I'll bring it to you. Until then,
watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Yeah, yapon.